So hi guys, my name is Oluwadarasimi Akinyemi. I'm an international student at University of London studying computer science and cybersecurity. I'm in my third year, my final year, and I love to talk. That's funny. It's been 2 years since I posted my last video. That was my travel vlog from Nigeria to the UK. And ever since then, I never posted anything on YouTube. Although I have a social media presence on TikTok and on Instagram. But here on YouTube was like, nah, I'm not doing this. Probably because YouTube is a platform where you post long form content. And I really don't have that time to like sit down for minutes to talk about something and then post it or show you guys my lifestyle, my way, my how I do things here in the UK. But anyways, I think I am back. I mean, my final year things a lot not easy, but a little bit. The fog is wearing off, so you can actually see what's in front, and you can just plan your life as you want it. Not it won't go as you plan, but at least you know that you know where you are going to, and then you have planned. You have strategized the whole thing. Probably after graduation. Anyways, how's life been for me in the UK? Life has shown me its own version of shege, but I would rather enjoy the shege that the life is showing me here in this country than to suffer the shege the Nigerian version would show me. I'm not trying to say bad things about my country. I'm just saying that it's a lot easier here to go through life than to go through life in Nigeria, because in this country lack is not really a problem. I know people suffer from lack financially, but I wouldn't. Well, probably where I'm coming from, I'm like me lower class. So coming to this country, I feel more financially stable. In Nigeria, some people might feel very rich, and in this country they feel poor. It's all about perspective and our financial stability, where we were and now where we are right now. So it varies, and I wouldn't want to say, okay, my experience is a good one, and then other people's experience is not true. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. Anyways, if you're watching this video up until now, I am one of the goofiest human being you would ever imagine. I'm sorry you can see my jacket. I'm at all up there. I didn't plan this video. I just felt like I need to get back to my YouTube and at least make an introductory video telling people I'll be showing you my lifestyle and then other things you should know about the country. But if you have any idea on what you want me to talk about, probably you are imagining things. Oh, if I travel, how will it look like? What are the things to expect? Travel costs and everything. Any question you have, trust me, leave them in the comment section. I would respond to every message. That's my promise to you. I remember when I was traveling from Nigeria to the UK, I watched a lot of YouTubers who are Nigerians, who are international students, how they talk about the UK and everything. And I wanted to be that guy. I want to be that guy who can show people my own POV on what it looks like being an international student. But life showed me its own version of shege. I went through financial crisis. I went through depression. I went through a lot of things, and trust me, you will feel this country is such a beautiful country. You can't go through depression. You will go through depression if you're not careful. Although I pulled out at a very very early time. I didn't let it soak me in. I didn't let it consume me. But some people really struggle with it. I've seen people give testimonies, because I'm a Christian. I've seen people give testimonies in church how they suffer depression when they move to this country. So it's a real thing. It happens. Mental health is something you need to be aware of. A lot of people in Nigeria, even Nigerian parents, don't really see mental health as something they need to show interest in. They feel like it's unreal. It's only for people that have not struggled. That's a lie. Even after this my struggle lifestyle, or should I say survival lifestyle, I lived in Nigeria, yet I still had issues with mental health. There are times where I was breaking down. It felt like my whole world was crumbling upon me. It felt like I amount to nothing, or I could not do simple things. I don't want to go into detail what my depression was all about, but it really did happen, and at some point I considered taking my own life. So don't let us dive in, but trust me, mental health is real. Now, having that out of the way, what else do we have to discuss? What is life in this UK as an international student? Life in this UK as an international student can be very interesting, at the same time can be very boring. First thing first, being an international student, you have to have a community. See me stuttering. I'm sorry about that. You have to have a community of friends, a community of people, probably in church or in your university or anything like that. These people will really help you to feel at home, because if you don't have anyone, it will look like you are in a circle. Go to work, go to school, probably go to the laundry. Everything moves in circle for you. But if you have intentional friends that are a community where everyone checks up on each other, you have activities, you go for activities, then it might be easy for you to, enjoy life, to at least feel that you are here in this country. By the way, I'm in London, so London is such a very big place, having a lot of sightseeing and exciting activities you can enroll and register for. Like, you can do ice skating, skiing. No, skiing, no. Ice skating, roller skating. I'm telling you my interest. Sorry that's the aspect of fun I'm mentioning. Cycling. I also have a cycle myself. I would want to show you I'm currently in my accommodation, and my cycle is somewhere around. I don't know if you can see it there. That's my cycle over there. I ride an e-cycle. And it's really, really fun. During the summer, I cycle a lot. It's very interesting cycling here in this country, because first and first, unlike Nigeria, where nobody prioritizes cyclists, here in this country, you are being prioritized. And there are other important, interesting things you could go do. You could go to London Bridge, Tower Bridge. These are amazing places. You can go take pictures, look around, explore London. You can go to the British Museum and Greenwich. I think you pay a little fee. You can go to O2 Arena. These are places in London. So if you're not coming to London, you might be like, where is this place? You can go to O2 Arena in London. You can go ride on the cable car. You can go. There's this thing, paragliding. They do it. The artificial one though. Is it paragliding or skydiving? Yeah, the artificial one. It's in O2 Arena as well. Very interesting thing. You can go do all those kind of. There's a lot of sightseeing, a lot of amazing places to go. And if you're coming to the UK, you need a friend. Come on, I'm here for you. I'm your G. I don't want to go past this because I'm not wearing an appropriate dress beneath me. I'm like all those work from home guys that will put on shirts, tie, and then they're just on their boxer. Actually, I am on my boxer, but I'm not working from home. So what about jobs? Jobs in this country can be a lot dicey. Some people started working the month they came to the UK. Some people did not even find a job 6 months after they moved to the UK. Some people 3 months. It took me 3 months to get a job in this country. So don't expect magic. You have to work for it. You have to put in your best to get a job. And in your academics as well, don't miss attendance. There's a lot. Don't miss attendance. Try to be proactive, do things at the right time, get your coursework done, check your mails. I think that's one of the culture shock I faced in this country, that everything you get is by mail. If you don't check your mail, you might lose out on opportunities. So please, if you're coming to the UK, get accustomed to always checking your mail. So I grew this habit of every now and then I just scroll, check my mail, look around, and then I help out. Just make sure that you're up to date. You keep checking your mails and all that. So that's everything. Here in this country, you don't barge into people's houses. You ask them if they are around, if they are willing to have you. If you want to come you plan ahead. You don't just call, show and later. Oh, sorry about that. That's Yoruba. So talk where Bimbo, are you at home? Or you don't just barge in. You ask them. You plan. Would you be able to host me, or would you be able to have me? I want to come visit you. I want to see you and all that kind of thing. Although you might have some friends where you guys get so close that you don't need such invitation. You just barge into their house and they'll be like, oh, crazy guy, stupid guy, oh yeah, coming. They are friends like that, trust me. But you wouldn't really see friends like that. There's this shield, this wall that people build around themselves in this country, that even though they were so free while in Nigeria, moving to this country, the system will change you. You will begin to see and live in isolation if you're not careful. A lot of us broke free from that isolation, although I still feel isolated only when I want to bond and then be around friends. But you as a person, you need to learn and understand that this country is designed to always keep you glued to your room, glued to your house, in a way that you don't want to see people. Once you are back from school, you just want to lie on your bed and scroll Instagram all day. But if you're so interested in keeping good relationship with people, then you need to, you yourself, reach out to people. Oh, hi, it's been a while, I haven't seen you. Do you mind us hanging out? Do you want us to go this? Do you want us to go that? And with time, if you are financially buoyant, you can even, during the holidays, or during summer, you can book a flight and go probably to Italy, France, anywhere in the world. Some people go as far as Egypt to, explore and enjoy life. I have not traveled out of the country since I moved in, and I'm not hoping to anytime soon, probably after my graduation, because I'm in my third year and I'll be done probably in April. May the God not kill me in the name of Jesus. I'm a Christian. I walk by faith and not by sight, and I'm not certain about anything. God is my certainty. So I hope that I'm still alive to see 2026 after my graduation. I hope to travel to the US to probably see my siblings, my relative. I really want to go to the US to see my relative. Maybe then I'll travel, but I'm not so interested. I'm interested traveling to Italy, France for sightseeing and holiday and all that. I'm not interested in that. I have other priorities. So, anyways, how's education been? Well, in my school, we have 70% self-study and 30% teaching. So the teacher will teach you 30%. You have to self-study for 70%. And trust me, they really don't do exam much in this country. It's all about coursework. It's more like project work where you do it with the group of 2, 3, 4 people, and then you submit and you do award grades to you guys. It's simple as that. Although I've written few exams, but majority of them are coursework. So get used to the system. Get used to the system. And one thing, they don't joke with their money in this country at all. Ever since I've been here, I see that every pound is worth fighting for. That's how the system works here. That's why their money, their money has value. Every penny is worth fighting for. When you see a merchandise or you see a product, you see the price 29.49, 29.70, and they're very strict with it. You can't say, oh, let me give you £1. Maybe a product is £1.70. So wait, can I give you £1 and then let's overlook the 7? No, you have to put the 7 quid. The person who put the pricing like that knows what he's doing. So their money worth everything in this country. Anyways, what are other things? I live in a student accommodation, by the way. I don't have the power to rent outside accommodation. Probably after my graduation, I'll rent accommodation outside the university. But for now, I live in the school dorm, in Southeast London as well. And it's really interesting, very fun place to live. Okay, I think that's everything I want to discuss in this video. This is more like an introductory video. The engagement I will get from this video will tell if I want to post more video. So please, I'm such a fun person to be with. I repeat, I'm such a fun person to be with. If you can give me enough engagement on this YouTube video, I promise you, I will do anything you want. Hey, Jesus Christ, we cannot go do like it. But I promise you, I will create more videos. I will try to create time to put videos out there for you guys to watch about this country, my lifestyle, places I go to, shopping, everything you need to know. Such an interesting place to be, this UK. I mean, this London I am. So I will show you a lot of things you would like to see. We can catch up, make friends. Let me know your name. So this is more like an introductory video. My name is Oluwadarasimi Akinyemi. What is your name and where are you streaming or watching this video from? Thank you so much. Dara Wonder signing out.